What is up, guys and gals? So we are here back again with another Fallout Settlement tour. Because Fallout 76 is coming soon, so I figured, well, why not just get this done with? And, well, it's not just that, it's also mainly because, you know, I've been working on these things, so I want to do it. I want to mess with them. So anyway, let's go. So here we're at outpost, I don't know how to say it, hold on. Outpost zomanji. I'm just gonna call it zomanji. Basically, since it's not, well, let me show you, it's not a very big build area, as far as it goes, right there. I decided to use it as a news station instead of a big broadcasting tower. That's drawing here with me. Basically, it's not crewed by settlers, really, because that would be unnecessary for people to stay here for long periods of time. So we have Brotherhood Knights and some Minutemen here. Who's guarding the place, and a vertibird for when they're done using it, they can just take off and abandon it. Kind of like a winter cabin if you really think about it. So you have a few buildings. This one's just for to get up here and use, you know, do maintenance on the tower. And then over here, there's just a little hut for them to spend the night. You know, it's not much. They just come out here to do broadcasting, and that's it. Nothing much else to do. Some little, oh crap, I was missing my walkers there. Little defenses to watch that way. And just in case they get overrun, they can fire this flare. I don't have a flare in there, but fire a signal flare. So that way to alert us that they're under attack. And then here's actual news broadcasting place. See, here we have our little camera for Minutemen news. Well, Commonwealth news. You know, we have like Brotherhood too. Our little clock telling you what time it is. I don't know what this was for. I'm pretty sure I was planning on using this for like countdowns and stuff, like number of lightning strikes or like till an event, time till an event or something. Here, I remember. Ooh, I dropped that. Oops, hold on. 1 second. I pick that back up. And this was gonna be what they're gonna bring out into the field with them if they're gathering, like, you know, news, because you know they're gonna have to become almost a dangerous place. Clean room suit to keep out the radiation. Machine gun, because you know you gotta fight yourself sometimes. And a stim pack just for healing in case they get wounded. And we have all these logs in here. It's basically all the stuff I've collected throughout the entirety of the game. I should speak of which, I probably got some more to dump into here. Yep, I do. Okay. And then on top of that, I'm going to be showing you a couple other settlements as well. Well, not settlements, it's more like small ones, because all these are like some pretty small ones. Overland Station is another one. It's like a pretty small area that there is to build, so I just gotta use it for small builds. It's not really anything to look at, but, you know. Also, when Fallout 76 comes out, I plan on trying to get it. Ooh, strong stuck in there. So he had meat on his belt. Alright, well anyway. So we're here at Overland Station. We're gonna get over there in a second, but so basically this is like a train stop that I've made for you know, because I'm planning on moving stuff along the rails to build stuff for the other settlement. At least that's my personal lore that I've made for it. We didn't put any else. Oh, we don't have any junk on us. And then here we have first class and second class, because there's also passenger trains to move along the rails. And this is where you would hand over your caps and stuff. You know, nothing too fancy. Just a little ticketing shop. Oh yeah. And just in case you think you're gonna mess around, got a minigun under the desk. I was thinking about putting other stuff in here, but I just thought there would be no reason for it, because this is what they're gonna be using all the time as a little office. You can see here we ran out of tables. Like, this to show the shortage of supplies that we have. So I like it fixed in a later video where I add more lore to this. And we might come revisit it just to show that we have more supplies now. But basically, this is the little passenger vehicle, little passenger cart. We've taken all the wheels off and put them on here. Yes, they are a bit awkwardly seated, and that's mainly because of the fact that the mod that I use, for some reason, doesn't snap well. Yeah, we have these little overhead compartments, a little booth, and a radio to listen to on the way there. And then on top of that, we have this little chair for, like, in case somebody gets rowdy, just, you know, tell them, get them to calm down, have a little security officer on hand. Then here we have our supply train. Not filled with much, of course. Most of it's, like, right there. But basically, this is the ship supplies to the troops. What's with the troops and all the others on the front lines, where we're, like, paving the new way for the new Commonwealth. A better future together, and a little floor safe with some money and stuff to keep it safe. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, guys. And, you know, just a little farm to supplement the 2 to 3 people that have to stay here for a long period of time. Well, anyway, that's it for that one. Sorry, this is very unprofessional and stuff, but, you know, whatever. And then, hold on, wait, I gotta find it. And the last one we're gonna do is Croup Manor, because this is actually a pretty long one. Also, I apologize for the poor video quality. Yeah, you see it just has to do that there. I apologize for that. For some reason, it decided it wanted to act up today, so, you know, that's the thing. You also might hear my dog barking. But, you know, he's always barking, a little cracker. Yeah, I have all the settlements in the Commonwealth. Like I said, I don't have a new quarter for Harbor still. Mainly because I don't really think either of them are much worth it. And plus, you know, I don't have much money either. But anyway, here we are at Croup Manor. So I couldn't find like a ramp, so I had to use like just these, which is a bit weird. But whatever. So Croup Manor is where all the important officials are gonna be and stuff. So you see the Brotherhood of the Minutemen Coalition here. For some reason these bodies don't freaking disappear. I don't know why. They're just everywhere. But we have some exterior walls on the compound. Like I said, to save materials, because, you know, in my lore, we're kind of running short on supplies to build these settlements. These rocks are just kind of being used as fortifications at this point. At least we can't really, you know, come back and shore up the walls. And then we have a mortar right here from to take care of any threats, along with these machine gun posts, things like that. And we have a, wait, where did the statue go? There's a statue here, hold on. Let me place it back. I don't know what happened to it. Also, right, there we go. Hold on. I don't know why it got removed. It was here before. I guess I'll just place it back up there. There we go. Boom. That's how it's supposed to look. Actually, no, that's the front gates. I want to face the front gates. I'm sorry, guys. I know you didn't come here to see me mess around with the stuff, but for some reason, my game decided that it would delete this statue, so. Right, back to the tour. Sorry about that. So, yeah, that's how it's supposed to look when you walk in. And then, you know, we have our little post here to make sure nobody would fall once it comes through the gate. And then this is a glitch that's been happening. I used to have a railing on this little thing that I've made. For some reason it keeps wanting to disappear, so it's problem, kind of. Anyway, if we head this way, so first you walk in this little reception office where they're like, okay, take your number and stuff and head over to the reception area. It's not much, it's just kind of a little reception area. And then there's this guy, which I can't get out the ceiling. Like I said, they just keep respawning here, I don't know why. And there's little servant quarters, like, this is where, you know, they don't get paid very much. This is where all the servants sleep and bathe and wash clothes and stuff. Prepare all the stuff for the higher nobility of the house, kind of like a southern plantation kind of vibe. Then if we head this way, looks much more presentable out here, where we have this little waiting room. Even if you get upstairs, this is where like you have your meetings with the dudes and stuff. I couldn't quite get anything to fit into this wall correctly, so I just kind of left it like that. That's a bathtub, and you know these are really hard to go over. I literally have to get a mod that redoes this entire house. But yeah, the idea for this was just to have a nice balcony to come out on, but the snapping's really messed up on it, so I can't put any railings up. These are the technical issues you run into, people. Then if we head down here, we have a little other outlook area where the snapping is not all messed up. And you can see, actually, wait, is that the lighthouse from over here? Yeah, Kingsport Lighthouse. You can see all the, you'll probably be able to watch all the ships coming in from Far Harbor and stuff. Well, at least that's my lore, but you know, I don't have Far Harbor yet, so. Oops. So then if you head upstairs, got a little dining area for the food that gets prepared downstairs to be brought up here. A little stereo to listen to some fancy music. And you know, we have, here's our little, it's this, I don't know, I keep saying little. This is our security guard, well, the head of security. And some of the people that you saw in suits downstairs are, the nobility of the house. And then up here, of course, first off, we have our little mortar out here for extra protection from the coast. That way, if anybody from Far Harbor, any pirates or something, try to come and land on the shores, you just absolutely batter them. And then in here is their bedroom, of course. Only the fanciest. I mean, you know, I hate all those people that get mods that make it look like super nice. I mean, it's the Commonwealth, they're not gonna have super nice things. Yeah, over here, you know, we have the Youth League glove and all the stuff from Jamaica Plain. And then the General's Pride. That's our fun fact. That's actually the first laser musket you ever get. That's the first one in the game. That's why I've just kind of named it that. And a few empty shells. They've clearly got a bit more collecting to do. Once again, this didn't want to get patched over, so it's just gonna remain like that, I guess. And more bodies that won't go away. Little radio. And the Anchorage Veterans flag. Along with, you know, a little beer to keep. Move. To keep the drawer. I can't even English today. To keep the drawers in. No, to keep the clothes in. But yeah, you can see this element's kind of glitchy. There we go. Well, I didn't mean to kill him, but whatever. Like I said, they're really glitchy, so you can't really move. Like, the settlement's like super glitchy for some reason. I don't know if it's the mods I have installed or what, but it's like super glitchy all the time. Well, anyway, ladies and gents, this has been my little settlement tour. Sorry about that bright light. That's from another mod. Actually, I can't remember if I had that on the whole time or not. Probably. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we have our little security detail dressed in there. What are you doing? You're like leaning back looking that way. We have our little security detail dressed in all the suits and stuff. We have a couple undercover Minutemen probably as servants of the house. But yeah, guys, if you know what I can do to get rid of these bodies, just let me know. I don't know what to do. I've tried I've done the little thing where they turn into nothing but mincemeat and then I throw them over the walls. It really doesn't work for whatever reason. So yeah. Just give me any heads up if you know how to get rid of these guys or not. And this has been the end of the Salvatore. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh wait, let me get this shot real quick. This is awkward. Hold on. Okay. Boom. Got the shot. Wait. Like I said, a very glitchy settlement. Because I don't know how the Brahmin got up. I mean, I can maybe see how she got up there, but still. Well, then, guys, I'm going to end this video here of this very glitchy settlement. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.